We are the Kdrama Divas.
We love talking K-dramas.
Listen in each week as we chat about the dramas we've watched.
And join in on the conversation. Follow us on social media. Stay tuned for the podcast. Happy Monday. You're listening to the Kdrama Divas. My name's Amanda.
I'm Maureen.
I'm Serena. And how do you know it's Monday?
It will be when we release this podcast.
But when they're listening, it may not be.
Happy also Tuesday through Sunday.
Just want to make sure we're covering our bases.
Yeah, we've got it all covered. We're discussing Our Unwritten Soul. But before we do that, any news?
I am not the news girl.
What are you guys all watching?
I just finished Resident Playlist and
Wait, for how many times have you seen that?
twice. And I'm watching Typhoon Family, but that's only 2 a week. So it's hard to watch all of it.
I miss it. I want the next two.
I agree.
I know. Oh.
And if Serena had watched it, I would say let's sprinkle in the last two episodes.
Yeah. Just 2 episodes we would talk about?
Well, we talked about 1 through 6 already.
I know, but then we would just talk about 2 of them.
I don't know. I really wanted to talk about it. Oh.
Well, I'm watching Resident Playlist also, but I'm on the last episode, so we were hoping to talk about that tonight too, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but
So,
we still have Our Unwritten Soul.
we do.
Yes.
So you don't have any
And
news?
that was good.
Oh, you don't have any news to share with us, Maureen?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
No.
Okay.
I guess it's been a boring few days in the K-drama world or Korean world. I don't know.
Oh,
So, all right.
So, Our Unwritten Soul, what did you think, Mom?
I loved it. I really did.
Who told you to watch it?
You did.
I just want everyone to know that I've redeemed myself.
Hence the reason why I don't suggest anything.
Did it redeem me, though, a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Finally. Oh,
Had you seen or heard about it before she had suggested it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And were you planning on watching it?
Not really.
Why?
I don't know. There's a few of them that I will just scroll by because I'll think, not now. It looks,
Just by the graphic they have up.
yeah.
it looks boring or
Yeah,
sad
yes,
or
yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
not that you mind sad,
Yeah.
No.
Or
as we all
boring.
know. Hashtag my liberation.
I don't know. There's something about a few of them though. It's bad because obviously this was so good.
Well, I had been trying to get us to watch it for months.
Really?
I kept bringing it up. We should watch that one. Except I cannot. I finally know the name now, but I could never remember the name.
What?
I would be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'd be like, Our Eternal Soul.
Our unwritten dog.
Yeah, I got it wrong every time. So finally I know now.
Mhm.
Because I'd have to Google it every time. Oh, it was ridiculous. Maybe it needed a different name. Do you think that would have helped?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it would have.
I mean, I
It
don't.
doesn't suit it.
No,
Mm-mm.
it really doesn't.
It doesn't.
So it's about 2 twins who, on the surface, are complete opposites.
Well, they're identical twins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Personality-wise,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
complete opposite.
I guess physically,
It's
they're the
important to
same.
note. I mean, that
Yes.
was like one of the very first things they really wanted to drive
Mm-hmm.
home was there was nobody could tell apart. Well, there were a couple
Right.
people, but they came out saying nobody could tell apart.
Mhm.
Like Jason and Patrick back in the day, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
These twins we know.
I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember them coming up for your wedding. Mhm.
Except you could tell them apart by their hair.
I don't remember anything else other than they were here.
One of them has had very unusual hair,
Oh,
and that helped everyone know who was who.
okay.
Other than that, I mean, they were pretty identical,
Wow.
at least
Mhm.
growing up
Huh.
into my young middle-aged hood.
You're young, middle-aged.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Aren't you either young or middle-aged?
Something-ish.
Some point in life.
I was going to say 30 really isn't young.
When 700 is young, then 30 isn't young at all. It's a child.
So that's
a
why I'm like
baby.
young, middle-aged-ish. I don't know. But so on the outside, they look identical. On their insides, they appear to be opposite.
Absolute opposite.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that it was Park Bo Young who played them. I
Why?
mean,
Oh, yes.
because I like her anyway, ever since Strong Woman, Dubong Soon. But
Has she been in much since then?
she has, but
Really?
it's something I do. I just scroll on by.
What else has she been in?
She was in something else this year. I think it was this year, unless it was the end of last year. She played a nurse in a psychiatric.
Oh, that's why we don't want to watch it, I think.
Oh, she was in Doom at Your Service.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to watch that. I think it has a bad ending.
I don't think it does.
Does it? If it has a bad ending,
No.
email me and tell me, people. So
I
that
think it does. I think I watched that one, didn't I?
Doom at Your Service?
I'm pretty sure there's a reason I don't want to watch it.
No, I don't think it does have a bad
Oh.
ending.
I don't know. I'm too scared. Remember, the smile has left my eyes. I
Yes.
didn't know about that one.
This isn't the one I was thinking of.
Oh.
Okay. So she's been in a lot, but I just
Yes.
haven't seen any of them other than Strong.
She looks so different than she did in Strong Woman, but I mean, she's grown up a little.
It's only been what?
I don't know.
And it's Strong Girl, not Strong Woman.
No,
Just
it
have-
is Strong Woman, isn't it?
No, it's a Strong Girl,
Oh, yeah.
Nam Soon, and Strong
No.
Girl Bong Soon.
Oh,
Well, Strong Woman or Strong Girl. I think it's
I thought it was-
interchangeable.
yeah. I thought they'd always say it was Strong Woman.
Either way, she's strong.
And she's a
Either
girl slash
way, it
woman.
was, it was great. Her,
Haven't we talked about that?
yes.
Drama?
Oh, maybe we haven't.
Have we?
I mean,
don't
we
know.
should, because it's like, if
It's-
we haven't,
It's one of our favorites.
it is,
And
absolutely.
It's weird that we've done so many podcasts that I don't even know what we podcasted on.
I know. We keep saying we need to make a list.
Yeah. I don't think we've done Strong Woman. Maybe we did.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Didn't we do the other one, Strong Girl? The newest
I don't
one?
know.
I would have thought we'd do the first one. If we were going to do them, we'd do the first one and then the
Yeah.
second one and do
Yeah.
them together. But
I don't know. I don't think we did.
We'll
Maybe
have
we
to
just
look.
watched it.
we'll have to look.
We don't always podcast on everything we watch,
Oh, no, we don't.
but
I don't know if that's good or
Anyway, I
bad.
love Pop Hung Sick.
That's a different story.
I know.
wait, so Serena.
Only because
but
I
you know
looked
what?
down and I saw what that was not his name.
I know, but you know what? I like these guys too.
What are their names? Go.
Jen Young is one of them, and then the other guy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I wonder what he's been in since Itawan class. But it's Rue Kansu.
And he was in Young Actors Retreat.
Well, yes.
And no, but what I was going to say is it's like you really get to know his personality in that. And he's the super shy one. and
Yes. Very
and
introverted.
I couldn't help but when I saw him in Our Unwritten Soul thinking about that and how
Me too.
he's so confident
Yes.
and just he plays a character so unlike himself.
Yes. I was thinking about that also. I was thinking, wow, they just must be so, charged up and ready to just go with their,
Mm-hmm. He practices,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
So he was also in The Sound of Magic.
Oh, wow. What was he in that?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Are you sure?
That's what it came up and says.
I don't know.
That's what it says right here. This is him, right?
No, that's not him.
That's right. So
Oh,
that is. That's him.
I think my mom said the wrong name.
No, it's right here.
Oh,
When I click on his name.
oh,
that's
maybe
him.
I can't see upside down. I'm lucky I can
no,
see it
it
all.
doesn't say it at all. Uh-uh.
What doesn't say what?
It doesn't say he was in that. It just says the Tallman class, Tale of the Nine-Tailed, Our Unwritten Soul.
Well, whatever I'm looking at, lied.
Maybe you're looking at
The Asian Wiki.
maybe you're looking at the other guy.
So when I click on him, right? Ryu Kung Su.
Rue Kansu.
That's him.
Huh. Anyway.
You're like, we're moving on. Let me see. Yeah, Ryu Kyung-soo.
Mm-hmm.
He is 33 too. I thought he was still in his 20s because I remember him being young at Young Actors Retreat.
Well, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it might have been
We all
3 or 4
aged.
years ago.
We all aged. So I loved, since we're on the subject of him, I love his character. He's
too.
rich, but he's decided to go into organic strawberry farming. So random.
Right.
But you learn there's a whole backstory on it.
Yes.
And his relationship with Mireille. Is it Mireille? Yeah.
Well, he's got one with both of them, but
Yeah, but Mireille's the... Mireille, whose, alias is Miji. It's so cute. And I loved that episode. Oh, wait, maybe I wrote it down because I loved this part so much. I watched it 4 times. I kept rewinding it. I'm like,
Really?
it's so cute. And then I made Michael watch it twice. I'm like, look at this part. It's when he basically, there's the storm and she comes to help him. It's this typhoon or whatever. And they go to his house and he's basically like, why are you here? People are going to gossip about us and you hate that. And she's like, of course I hate it. Don't you? And he says, no, I like it. Because he's basically confessing to her.
Uh-huh.
Right. Did he say I like it? Did he say he liked it when it was about them or about her? Was he specific?
He was basically saying, I like it when they talk about us.
Right.
But I don't remember the exact wording because I didn't write it down. But I love that part.
Yes, I agree.
And I kind of wish they would have spent a little more time on their relationship.
Yes, I know. They did
agree.
it with the other 2. They gave them much more time.
They were kind of the
Right.
primary couple,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
these were the
Yes.
secondary. But I
Right.
love
Yes.
the secondary.
I
Yeah.
know.
A lot
I
of
know, me
times we
too.
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's the same actress.
And it's funny because it's the same actress.
Oh,
But the guys are different.
yeah. That's true. I just wish they would have given them a little more
But you
time.
do feel like
I
they're
agree.
different people,
Yeah,
you know?
you do. And okay, since we're on this topic, I started it. Sorry, we're jumping all over, but that's how we are because
That's
we
how
haven't
we
talked
are.
about this. I got really confused about their relationship because
Whose
it's
relationship?
the farmer guy. I don't remember his name.
Okay.
What's his name?
Mhm.
Did I write it down? No, I just call him Farmer. That's so funny. So I loved their story, but I was confused because all along he thinks she's Miji. And then suddenly he knows she's not.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't tell him. How does he figure it out? And when did he figure it out? Were you like, how does he know? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I knew he knew. I think he just he knew the personalities.
Yes.
He
He's
knew.
just smart enough to figure it out.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, did I blink and miss something? I think maybe I did.
You must have.
Did you know at what point he realized it?
I don't remember. I don't
He
remember.
probably already confessed to her or whatever, if you want to call it that. But
He just started calling her by her real name.
Right.
yes.
And I know there was a time when you knew he knew
yes.
before he said he knew.
But then at that point, I'm like, how did that happen? When did he figure it out?
Right.
And did they show us and I missed it? Or
I think it was kind of I don't think it was in the forefront, but it was
like a gradual.
implied that he things he was doing and saying he knew it was her.
I feel like I need to watch it again.
We could. It was good.
It is so good.
So that was I've been wondering and wanting to ask you guys.
Yeah.
So at one point I wanted to text you. I'd be like, I'm confused.
By the way, did either of you watch It's Okay to Not Be Okay?
Yes, I did.
Okay. That's what's interesting about her mother, because her mother is the bad mother, and it's
In
okay
that one?
to not be okay.
Oh.
She's the nurse / bad mother, evil mother.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's
It's been a long
amazing
time.
what they can do. I mean, the actors are so incredible, aren't they?
Well, and that
Most actors are.
that's what I loved about Park Bo Young.
Yeah.
I sat and watched this thinking, okay, that's the same person. She has 2 completely different personalities, and she is in the whole movie.
Yes.
I mean, what she did here was incredible.
And she pulls it
Yes.
off
Yes.
Totally pulls it off.
amazingly.
Yes.
Yes.
I was so impressed.
You could just tell the difference between the personalities and everything.
Right. Absolutely.
Mhm.
And it was so amazing the job she
Mhm.
did.
And I thought it was so fun because when Miji is posing as her in the office, she just, because of her different personality, she's like, okay, they don't like me. Oh, well, I'm still going to have a seat at the table.
Right.
And, oh, this coffee must be for me. And she's right. It's so funny. And it just shows their different personalities even
Mhm.
more. And I love it
Yeah.
because they're kind of like, what happened to her? How does she get?
Yeah. And even though she's pretending to be the other one and trying to be her personality, her true personality can't help but seep out somewhere, you
Mhm.
know?
And just like her sister
Exactly.
at the farm.
Right. Yes. And how different, because if which one was the tough one?
Me, Ray.
If Ray would have been on the farm, it would have been a totally different story, right? If they had to switch places,
Oh, you mean if
Me,
G
G.
if
stayed on the farm?
if they had to switch places, whoever was living
Mhm.
there in the
Me, G.
town, if she would have stayed there and gone, because she was the one hired to work at the farm,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So if they wouldn't have switched places and she would have stayed there, all of it would be a different story.
I know.
And it makes you think about, we've talked about this before, our own lives,
Mhm.
how just something so simple can totally change
Everything.
everything.
Yep. It's true. Oh, wow.
So do I need to give a little more background into what the whole story is about?
Sure.
Go
Go.
for it. Maureen can.
Well, Ray works in Seoul at a company that, I don't know, is it a government company, or
I don't think it's government, but it's
No.
some sort of financial
is that what it is?
corporation.
And oh my gosh, so bad. I mean,
The company.
the company.
Yeah, she is a whistleblower.
Oh,
And not only that, but she's kind of assaulted by her boss.
yes.
And they're not nice to her.
No.
No.
And it's not just her boss, it's the boss's boss's boss. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not just one layer.
Yeah. And then all her peers are being mean to her, thinking
Oh
she
my
made a move on a
gosh,
married.
they're horrible.
Yeah, they all believe a rumor that her boss started that she came on to him and he's married and has a child. And the truth was, her boss looked exactly like her deceased father, and she shared the same name as his daughter. And so
Right.
she felt this instant connection with him,
Yep.
but nothing, it was all platonic.
Mhm.
And then
On her part.
yeah. And then did he hug her or something? I don't remember.
He
I don't.
reached across the seat to put her seatbelt on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe tried to kiss her. I don't know. But,
It wasn't
and he
good.
apologized and got down on his knees,
Only because it wasn't reciprocated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have.
But her personality, she's like, okay, let's just pretend like it never happened and move on. She was
Mhm.
willing to forgive him
Right.
and move forward and pretend like nothing happened.
Only because she was pretending to be her sister, though.
No.
No.
Oh, in the real,
Yeah.
when
Yes.
it originally happened.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
You're right.
And then he just twists it and turns it into her coming on to him.
Right.
Like totally ungrateful that she's willing to forgive him and move forward. He's despicable.
Mhm.
Anyway.
And she had one coworker that I think kind of was like her trainer when she first started.
Mm-hmm.
But that gal was ostracized also,
Mhm.
to the point where she quit and she kind of became suicidal and wouldn't come out of her room.
Had
and
mental
had-
issues.
Yeah, had mental issues because they were treating the coworker the same way that they now were treating her.
It was awful.
Horrible.
And so I don't think Ray knew about the one worker that came there.
Oh, yeah.
Boy?
Yes. I mean,
The male worker who was her coworker's brother.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, she didn't know.
No.
Mm-mm.
But so she's miserable working in her office job, all that to say. Right. And
Right.
then Miji is the quote younger twin. And she is, like we said, opposite of her sister. She has all these part-time jobs. There's nothing she hasn't really tried.
She didn't go to college.
She's,
like,
yeah.
She was a runner, and she was the top runner. But because she saw her sister with the guy she liked, she tripped, and that changed everything for her.
That changed her entire life, and it was all for nothing.
Right.
I know.
All for nothing.
Yeah.
And see, we shouldn't worry about things.
But she
Right?
just looked at them together and she said, oh my gosh, it looked like her sister was moving in on his chest or something.
And she wasn't. She was just sick and
Don't
collapsing.
give it all away. Well, and I want to go back to the sister that was in Seoul.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did she hate her job, but she felt like she had to do what she was doing because she was sending money and supporting the family.
Yes.
So she kind of felt trapped that she had to endure it no matter what because that's what the family expected
and
of her.
Talk about feeling trapped. She was willing. Do you remember at the beginning? She's like, I have it planned out. I'm just going to jump out the window.
Right.
And she does.
I'm just going to jump out the window. And
they both.
It won't be that far.
Right.
It'll be like the 5th floor, and I'll just get hurt enough to stop working.
Right.
That's someone that needs a vacation.
Yes.
We should be thankful.
I know. I was going to say, Serena, I don't think we're at that point.
Maybe some moments of some days, but not like that.
Not yet. Not yet. There's still time.
There's still time. Okay, so back to the other one.
So Miji is kind of directionless, right? No direction. That's what it should say.
She was in her room for, 2 years or something?
2 or 3 years,
after her accident.
After her accident.
And
but do you think that it was more the disappointment of the loss of the boy than it was her injury?
it was everything.
It was
I think it was the boy, but then it was also feeling like nobody likes me because I don't run now.
right. She thought that was the only reason people liked her.
Yeah. That's how that was where she got all of her value.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But then, okay, so, and her mom kind of played favorites,
Yes.
but then her grandmother,
Oh.
or their grandmother, I should say, I loved her in
I
this.
know.
She was like the saving grace for her, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And that whole storyline was so sad.
Right.
Oh my God.
Totally sad. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
But the neighbor, the boy,
Yes.
The boy.
the boy.
And talk about a neighbor. I mean, he's right there, right across.
Well, and what about the rivalry with the two mothers?
or
the frenemies.
And the one, she's a vice principal or something?
I think, or the principal.
Or
Or
the
the
I thought,
principal.
yeah.
You know, when they first introduced her, so it's Hosu's mother. I don't know her name, but the principal basically. Hosu's the male lead. But his mother, I thought she was a total jerk. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I thought, she's snippy and backbiting and kind of
think
like
she's better than everybody.
Yeah, but she really
No.
didn't. She's
No.
actually just genuinely sweet and wonderful.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And then the twins' mom works at the same school in the cafeteria.
She's
Yes.
grumpy and mean.
Yeah. Totally. But they've known each other, the two gals, so they grew up together. They both went their separate ways, and then they end up
Neighbors.
neighbors.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then working at the same school,
Right.
basically. But it was such a funny storyline that, and
I
like,
liked it.
Yes.
and the ever evolving realization that she's not bad.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then her whole story,
Oh.
Yeah.
which is tragic. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is not like a rom-com. You would think it was kind of lighthearted and funny. And there are moments, but it's not really a rom-com. It's more like, it's very deep and serious, right?
But it is so good.
There are funny parts.
Yes.
And lighthearted times, but a lot of themes that are serious throughout this drama.
How was it categorized? Was it, I'm looking it up.
I don't know.
Our Unwritten Soul. Why doesn't this say? Usually it says. So I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was categorized as. So do we want to talk about more of the relationships? Or what do we want to talk about?
I know what I want to talk about. Okay. I want to talk about I'm Chul Soo, the attorney in the wheelchair.
Oh
yeah.
That's who I want to talk about.
Yeah,
I have to talk about
that
this.
was a surprise to see him in there.
He usually plays such a good guy.
Yeah, and at first I thought he was going to be a good guy. Boy, was I shocked.
Right.
I know.
And I've been dying to talk to you guys about it.
Well, yeah, because I thought that he was mentoring
Yes.
the one boy and was taking him under his wing and was like he was his favorite and all this stuff, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It turned really fast.
It did.
It did.
And he plays evil really well.
He does.
Yeah.
Although at the end, it's like he's redeemable. He's
a bit redeemable.
I think they're trying to say maybe the male lead had a positive influence on him, right?
Yeah.
I think they're trying. I thought he played that character so well. And now we don't know if he's going to be good or bad every time we see him.
Right.
Because we always assume.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I like him as an actor too.
Me too.
Oh, he's so good.
He is.
He's one of my favorite.
Is he?
Yes. Every time.
I just can't help thinking of him in Vincenzo, but he is. When he was kind of like dancing almost down the hallway to get him, you know. Where he holds up the paper and drops it.
Everything he's in.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy him. So, anyway, I was going to say our favorite attorney, villain
the head attorney. How's that?
The head villain attorney.
Yeah.
It's like you think he hates the male lead after he's fired or after he quits.
He leaves.
But I think he just kind of held a grudge because he liked him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it. It wasn't really like, I don't like you. It was because he liked him so much.
I agree.
And he kind of wanted him back.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I fully agree.
Okay.
And then we're also not even discussing the part with the old woman and the restaurant.
Oh my God.
The old woman in the restaurant.
Remember, she has to get the older woman to sign to sell the restaurant.
Yes.
That was, oh my gosh, the poor female lead.
Mm-hmm.
But Miji, for her personality, it was the right type of job.
Right.
Because she's really good at, what did he say, like turning people's hearts toward them?
Yeah.
And she got so much salt thrown on her.
She did.
So she didn't give up.
No. She went back every day and got salted.
Yeah. Not salted. SALTED.
That's so funny.
It worked.
And what does, so it reminds me of Boys Over Flowers when she was getting, but was it rice or was it salt?
It was salt, probably.
And why do they throw salt on people? Do you know?
I think it's to get the evil spirits away.
I thought we had looked it up a long time ago, but I didn't remember.
Let me make sure. Let me find out.
Or maybe they're calling you an evil spirit.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Let me go to the internet. They know everything.
But yeah, because that would be interesting for even this week's Typhoon family.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can talk.
From the ship.
They got salt thrown on them. It's a superstitious ritual rooted in shamanistic beliefs where salt is seen as a purifying agent that wards off evil spirits, negative energy, or bad luck.
Okay.
This practice has ancient origins tied to the idea that salt preserves food from spoilage, which is true, extending its symbolic power to cleanse people and space. That's so funny. We should throw salt on Mark. JK.
We'll move on so I don't get in trouble.
He doesn't listen.
No, he may. You never know.
Mark, if you're listening,
We love you.
you can throw salt on me.
I would not say that.
I'll be fine. Okay.
Oh, and the whole the restaurant owner's her whole story was.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
I knew there was something when they first saw the picture on the refrigerator, and she goes, "Oh, that was you." I knew then that it wasn't true, that it was the other, but I obviously had no idea why or the in depth of that story.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Totally crazy. Yeah.
Didn't see that coming. I mean, when you saw the picture, you knew.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness.
But just figured, for some reason they switched lives. But yeah. What?
I was just like, is it raining that much?
I don't know. It's so dark out. You can't see
I
anything.
know. Wow. The weather has changed in the Northwest for all you sad people that live in Washington.
Well, I think it's changed everywhere.
I don't know. But here it's like, I don't know if it's like this everywhere. You get up and it's dark.
I think it's.
You get off work and it's dark.
I think it's the same way.
But then it's rainy, so it gets even darker. So if you're in the Northwest, it's even more depressing, and you need to bring out your red light therapy.
Right. Well, and I think I think of like Illinois and, all, the northern states.
I'm so
all
sorry.
get a lot of rain versus the southern states, which don't get as much rain as what we get. So
I feel sorry for all of us.
yes, any of us that have the dark, dreary rain and cold right now.
Okay. I'm sorry to get distracted by the weather.
I was just trying to figure out what it meant. I think we all suffer from that SAD disorder.
Yeah.
Seasonal.
Affective disorder.
Yeah.
There might be a tornado tomorrow, my phone said.
Oh,
Here?
wow.
There's a light tornado warning. Just a light one. I think you just want us to read the weather.
So we haven't really talked about the relationship of the gal
main
and-
characters?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, we haven't really
Oh.
talked in depth about the other one either, but
How do we even begin?
I know.
He was in an accident, the male lead, as a youth. And
but you don't find that out until way late into it.
well, you kind of do, because when they do flashbacks,
Yeah.
he remembers he could barely walk.
Yeah.
And he had some sort of hearing impairment
Yeah.
Yeah.
with ringing in his ears. And so he was very angry
Mhm.
and upset, probably because he lost his dad, and that'd be upsetting no matter what. And then to be in high school, goodness.
Well, and so, I mean, we're talking about his mother, but it's really not his mother,
Right.
Yeah,
which we
yeah,
won't
Right.
find out till later on.
Yeah.
So
Right.
he's now living with a gal, and he overhears when the father dies, he overhears the stepmom's siblings, like,
Yeah. Horrible.
being horrible, but he only hears a part of it.
Right. He doesn't hear the whole story.
And so he now has this burden and feeling
Yes.
like she doesn't really,
She doesn't want me.
she doesn't want him, but that's not even the truth.
yeah. Like
not at
her
all.
whole life
Yes.
is him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she looks at him and thinks, "You've saved my life."
Right.
And it's so
Yes.
sweet. And
Yes.
it's like I was going to say this whole drama about like mother-children relationship.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many dynamics
Yeah.
and like deep stories about mothering
Right.
in this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is. So back to the.
Yeah. Anyway.
We won't dwell on that. We'll go back to. So anyway, finish because I butted in.
No. So, during the midst of him just dealing with his physical problems and emotional problems,
Yeah.
out steps Miji. Wait,
Mhm.
Miji.
Yes, it was me, G.
I'm getting the twins mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
And she just kind of squirms her way into his life and heart and really helps him. And she doesn't even know the impact she's had on him.
Yeah.
And because she liked him, but she thought, he likes my sister, which we already talked about a little bit. But she really helped bring him out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And he would even, like, in school, he was top A student. She was not top A student, we'll say. And he would fake getting bad scores just so he could hang out with her and,
Yeah.
while she's at school doing things, whatever she was doing to catch up or whatever.
Yes.
I mean, he really came up with some good excuses why he was around without letting on that that's what he was doing,
And she's never really caught on to any of it.
She's oblivious.
And she assumes it's her sister.
Yeah.
And even his mom thinks that he's into Mireille.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, she only likes Mireille because she's smart and she has an office job in Seoul. Oh, she's just her son's biggest fan, and she'll support whoever he picked.
Right.
Which is another reason I love her.
Yes. Yeah.
And she actually gets along better with Miji. She just had no idea about the depth of their relationship.
Right. None of them did.
I know. And when I realized, like, oh, she's going to love Miji too, it made me so happy.
Right.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was a good drama. It was
really
a really
good drama.
One of the things that I really liked, touching on the whole mother-child relationship, is Miji and her mom are butt heads a lot. And Miji doesn't feel like her mom cares or loves her.
Sure.
And at the end, when she's getting ready to move to Seoul, her mom comes with her and wants to go house hunting with her.
Yeah.
Because she's really afraid that she's going to be taken advantage of.
Right.
And I just realizing that's what was her motivation. It was just really sweet that you could see her doing something tangible, loving her daughter. Right. And then I think she put down the housing deposit too to make her monthly payment lower.
Yeah.
It was just so sweet.
Do you think because at that point the mother and the grandmother kind of had a come to Jesus meeting?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they did too.
Do you think that had that not have happened, she still would have done that?
I don't know.
Because I think that kind of was a turning point for her realizing.
Yes, I think you're right.
Their relationship.
Yes.
And that she needed to make some changes.
Yeah, she didn't have to always do things the same.
Right.
It wasn't too late.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
It was a lot. It was deep.
It was.
It was emotional.
It was.
But in a good way. I mean, I didn't feel sad during it. I didn't feel, it was still positive, even though there was some deep subjects and there was some sad moments.
But both sisters, they start off both in like dark places, feeling like they have no direction, no hope, no life.
Right.
And when they switch places, they find themselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
That really was. That was amazing. And it's so true.
Yeah.
And they both found love too, which was so wonderful. It really was.
It was. And I like how the main two characters, how they finally come together and they realize they both are thinking the same thing. And I just thought it was just a really sweet relationship through the whole thing, actually.
Me too. And Miji realizes it's not too late for me.
Yeah.
And I think we could all take that to heart at any age. It's not too late. And I think the whole drama, you could learn it's not too late. The grandmother's learning how to read.
Yeah.
And overcome her dyslexia.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, she could have said there's no point now, but she doesn't. She overcomes it and she reads her friend's poetry.
Right.
And I mean, it's not too late for anyone.
It's not.
Any other final thoughts on this gem? Gem of the drama, in my opinion.
It is.
Other than we've said it 100 times, watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to watch it.
Don't just scroll by thinking someday.
Yes.
Or, it doesn't look interesting or whatever.
Yes.
It really is.
It is.
Watch
and
it.
who doesn't love the idea of twins trading places? I mean, I love it. I love that idea.
And at first I thought, it's just going to be another, in the States here, we've had a couple movies where they switch places, and I thought it was going to be more like that. And so I wasn't looking forward to it. So I was so glad that it was a totally different storyline.
And I've redeemed myself.
Yes, that's the most important part.
I know. True. All right. Should we rate it out of 10?
Out of 10. You love torturing me.
It kind of feels like I'm torturing myself too.
Maureen?
You know, I might give it an 8.5 or 9.
You have to pick one.
I don't always pick one.
The rating's getting more strict.
I know. Wow. You know what? I'm going to give it a 9. There's a lot of good actors in it, and they all did a good job.
I guess I would say, I was going to say like a 9 or 9.5, so I guess I have to pick one. I'm going to say 9.5.
And I'm going to say a 9. So that's pretty high for us.
Yeah, I think it is.
We don't give very many 10s anymore. But we used to give out tons of 5s.
Did we give out tons of them?
Yeah.
5s like water.
Really? But we saw a bunch of really good ones.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's why, though. They were really worth it. 5.
Yeah.
/10.
We've talked about a lot of old ones.
Yeah.
But this one was good. I'd definitely give it a 9.
I agree. So let's stick
Very
with 9.
good.
3 9s. How's that?
Acceptable.
27. It's good.
Ooh, okay.
Not out of 100, it isn't.
All right. Next year.
Yeah. How about 1 or 2 or 1, 2, 3? Like the thumbs up, the thumbs down, thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up.
Oh, maybe
that's true.
that could be our rating next
No,
year.
because even that's difficult for me. Because sometimes it's like it deserves
You know,
more
on
than-
Netflix, they ask you that.
I know, and I always do it. And that way I know I've watched it. If I've rated it, I know I've watched it. Versus just being on my to-watch list. But sometimes that's hard because it's like, it was better than just a thumbs up, but not enough for 2 thumbs up. You know, I need 1 more in there.
Well, we'll have to see
With
it.
Resident Playlist, they got 2 thumbs up today. I switched it. Before it was just 1.
We're not talking about that.
Spoiler alert. Resident playlist to come.
Yes.
Oh, but you know, you never know what order we're putting these out in. So.
I know. But I'm sure this will be before we have time to
that.
podcast on that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. We'll
Okay.
see. All right, then. That's it.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.